Hello, everyone. Welcome once again. I just went live answering your most common questions, and now we're going live with Kaylie. Hello, Kaylie. Hi, how are you?
Hello, good morning. I'm very great. Thank you. How are you?
I'm fine. Good morning for you because you are in the US. Is that correct? Where are you based currently?
Yes, I'm in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, East Coast. It's 10 a.m. here right
Okay,
now.
because here is 5 p.m. So we have a 9 hours, let's say, difference, more or less.
hmm
7 actually. And okay, so now, guys, we're going to discuss about success stories. It's a different topic from our previous live. So if you have any questions about the topic that we're discussing, or in general, the program, the 12-week business program, you can share them in the chat, or you can contact me directly. But since we have Kaylie here, it's a great opportunity for you to ask Kaylie directly. But let me check that we're live. Okay, I see that we're live on Facebook and LinkedIn and in the groups. So, guys, if you have any questions, use the chat below. I would love to address them. And also, if you have questions about Kaylie, also we can answer those questions as well. So, let's start, Kaylie, by introducing yourself to those that they might not know you already.
Oh, hello, everyone. I am um, Vietnamese, English, vice versa translator. I've been in the industry for 9 years. I'm a previous participant of Virginia's Ultimate LinkedIn Prospecting System for October 2025. And there were so many things I could learn, and I want to pursue. I want to continue the pacing.
Mhm.
Um, to be motivated by the group and by Virginia. Um, so I'm also participating in Virginia's one-on-one mentoring program, which
Yeah, I
also
think
allows
I
me to
announced
be.
that. But before we go
Uh,
to your decision, let's say to work with me in the VIP one-to-one program, let's focus a bit on you and your background. Like, would you like to share with us your specializations, or how many years you're in the industry, and how did you start out as a translator for many people that they might be interested in your story?
uh, I have many specializations. My
Mhm.
studies is in medical biology, medicine. Um, I'm certified in finance, and I've also been in the military, so have been working with some legal aspects also. And most of my clients currently are in the advertising, casino, iGaming domain, several in gaming. So I have many specializations. Um, I'm mainly a translator, not interpreter.
Mhm.
I've been working in the industry for 9 years.
Wow,
Um,
9 years already. And maybe some people might consider, why did you make such a decision to join a mentorship program like the 12-week business mentorship program? I call it the ultimate LinkedIn prospecting system, but it's the full book translator formula LinkedIn edition. So it's more or less similar, the con itself. What made you to take the next step and actually join such a mentorship program, even if you have had 9 years of experience and you are already successful at what you're doing? Because I know that.
um, I I'm very interested in I think I previously participated in Virginia's free
Mhm.
is a free course on LinkedIn prospecting, 4 days. It's a workshop, intensive workshop, and was very impressed with the degree of information regarding LinkedIn. And she told us that LinkedIn is a very productive platform where all the um, decision makers, CEOs of direct clients are actually working with. And I believe that's also true.
Mhm.
Most of my big clients come from LinkedIn.
Mhm.
Uh, so I'm very interested to see what kind of knowledge that Virginia can impart on us. Um, Tips, tricks to get into the LinkedIn um, marketing, self marketing aspect.
Mhm.
And I've learned a lot. I think I still have a much more space um, to learn more. So yes. I'm
Can
very
I ask?
excited.
Yeah, can I ask you what was your main takeaway since you are a newly graduate of the 12-week business mentors program? Actually, ended last week. So, what was your main takeaway? And actually, what was the main reason that you decided to work with me? Because that's for me, it's a great honor to see people, reinvesting in my programs. It means that I provide them some kind of value. It's a great decision for you to work with me for 6 months. So, it's the best program that I have currently. So, you made that decision for yourself to invest in your business future. So, what was your main takeaway of the 12-week business mentorship program, and what was the reason that made you to make such a decision to reinvest in your business?
Uh, I learned even if I didn't continue reinvesting, I still believe I gained a lot of valuable uh, skills from the Ultimate LinkedIn Prospecting Program because we learned how to find our ideal client persona and how to target them with specific messaging, both on our profile and um, portfolio, resume. Um, and then we keep track of all our campaigns of outreach to these specific clients. Um, so I think the biggest thing is client prospecting. Building our ideal client persona and then finding those people on LinkedIn so we can design a targeted outreach to those decision makers um, to optimize our time. Um,
So, if you had, let's say, one takeaway, one thing that you got from the 12-week business program, I think you sum up many of the things that we cover, and they're very valuable. So, thank you so much. One thing that you could consider as your main takeaway?
um, I built a really good LinkedIn profile. I believe it's very solid right now, has all the keywords that my desirable clients, which is marketing agencies, are looking for. I built a story, a narrative on my LinkedIn that is very personable. And I believe that without me doing outreach, the inbound marketing from my profile is gathering a lot of leads for me already. So I think this is the most valuable, is the inbound. Um,
That's really impressive, your profile. We see it also here for those that they might be curious. And also, if you would like to find out more about Kaylie. Kaylie, can you pronounce your full name? How they can find you on LinkedIn?
oh, it's Ngoc Kaylie Truong.
And you can find, like you spell the name, you see it here and also in the comments and guys on your screen. I find very impressive both your, as you mentioned, the narrative thing, but the content itself, but also the visual part, because it was very impressive. Also your banner photo. I don't know if you used AI tools to create it or you had someone, but they're very, very good at it. I really like your colors, the consistency that you have used to your branding. So I think also visually, it's very attractive, your profile. So this is your
Yes.
headline.
Thank you so much.
If we scroll down, you see, guys, this is the content that she was talking about. And of course, the activity and the experience. And of course, we can't wait to see your own company page here, Kaylie. So your most recent work experience here should be your own company page. But I love also your banner photo. It's very powerful. Did you create it with help, this banner photo, or did you do it on your own?
I had help. Yes, I had a vision for my brand is trustworthy and a bit more premium. So the yellow and the blue, dark blue, is
Mhm.
those color schemes. That's it will also go on my branded posts, which is to come in the future. Um,
Of
there's
course.
still a lot of fixes, yes, but it's very good start.
I love it. I love it. Congratulations. And you owe it to your hard work because, of course, you learn new things by participating in a 12-week business mentorship program. But if you don't do the work on your own, if you don't actually, take action, you won't be able to see the results. So this is a result of yours, your perception of things and how you would like to see yourself. So if people visit my mentees and graduates profiles, they will see different profiles. And that's because, guys, you create and you put there your own vision, as you mentioned, your own branding and your personality behind both of the text, the content, and the visual part of your profile. So can't wait to see also, Kaylie, your company profiles on your website whenever you are ready in the future, let's say maybe live with us. Can't wait to see more. So, guys, if you would like to learn more about Kaylie's background and her work, and if you need a Vietnamese translator, you can contact her directly through her LinkedIn profile. Is that correct, Kaylie?
Yes.
And your email address, if someone would like to send you an email?
Oh, it's info at the vietconsultant.com.
Vietconsultant.com, great brand name that we decided also together during the 12-week program, because in the 12 months, during the 12 months, you can create so many things, like also Kaylie mentioned, she create her branding, her colors, her domain name, her LinkedIn profile. So all of those things, CVs, and she creates right now behind the scenes also many, many other things can be done in a 12-week duration. That's impressive, Kaylie, because you also translate, you also do the admin work, you run your own business, you also graduate from your, let's say, degrees there in the US. So it's impressive what you did. And also you're a great example of people that they're telling, Virginia, I don't have the time. So you create the time, okay, for the things that you prioritize. Kaylie, and you're a great example of that.
Thank you so much.
So
Yes.
the next question was like, what made you to make that decision, which is a big decision for you, to make such an investment? Okay, in comparison to the 12-week program, the 6 month is an investment, higher investment, both of time, devotion, and money. So what was the reason that actually made you to make such a decision?
Um, Even in the 12-week Ultimate LinkedIn Prospecting program, I receive a lot of value. And even if there are certain things I haven't worked on, like my resume and portfolio not completed yet, I have direction to complete them. And I have videos from you, guides that I have on my checklist that I know the things I should do already. Um, Even if I haven't done it, I have a plan to do it. And basically all the aspects of freelancing, invoicing, the discovery calls, everything is covered. It's a very comprehensive program. So I would love this kind of guidance and accountability in the next months. Now that I have graduated, I'm focusing more on my business side. So I would love to be able to go in a straight line with guidance and not go left or right and detract. So yes, I think this is very valuable and is a mm, reasonable next step for me. Um, a more
Is
intensive and in-depth one-on-one type of mentoring, and I'm ready for that.
Let's do it. I can't wait to see your results also during the 6 months. Plus, by participating in the 6 month, you get actually complimentary access to the upcoming 12-week business mentorship program, the full book translator form. So you will have, let's say, an overall idea of all of my programs yourself. So that's great as well to see you there and to see more success and also the networking. And I think the most common question I get asked is, why me? Why did you choose my program initially? And I understand that to continue working with me was the fact because you were satisfied by participating in the first round of the program. But initially, why me? You mentioned that you had participated in a free masterclass of mine or challenge. I don't recall exactly what was the duration of the program, but why me? Why this program?
Um, I love your story. I feel that you're a very hardworking and very determined, very targeted um, type of person. You have a good system going on. Um, it's very aligned, is very similar to the future a vision that I have for myself as a business owner. Also, not just a translator, you also have experience as uh, a freelancer and translator, but also on the admin side of things, you build a great system with your different companies, and that's I value the insights and the tips that you have, the lessons that you learn throughout the way. I believe that it will help me. Um, I can learn a lot from that um, to help efficient my path more efficient, if that makes sense.
Yeah, definitely. You see yourself, like, let's say, your future self in myself. So that's definitely makes sense. If someone would like to create the way that I work their own businesses online and to be able to streamline everything and to use tools, then definitely sharing my story. And as I mentioned, I never hide anything. So I will be sharing with you all of my things and operations and tools that I've been using in order for me properly to run and to do whatever I've been doing right now, running two online businesses myself, and at the same time academically trying to also grow. So if someone would like to be that busy, definitely I can help them out. So thank you so much, Kaylie. Last thing, okay, for those that they might be thinking about joining such a program, but they considering or finding very expensive, or they think that they don't have the time, what would you tell them to motivate them to make the right decision for them?
I do understand the financial aspect because um, I also have the same worries before I was a student, and the amounts were I had to take some time to invest, but I believe it's very worth it. Um, there's a argument about price versus value. The price, the initial price entry point to get into the program, it doesn't compare to the long-term value that we get after we invest that initial price. So I believe I can make 10 times, definitely many more times the original investment that I put in, as long as I put in the work. That is very important. And try to pursue the course material, uh, and you get what you put in.
Exactly, exactly. And
Mm.
in terms of the time, like regarding the time, because you're very busy as well, how did you manage your time to be able to complete the program?
Um, I made sure I try to attend all of the live sessions. Even when I'm at school, I move everything. My school was a bit lower priority compared to I still graduated, um, but I made sure the live sessions I could cover, or if not, I would watch the recordings. Um, and regarding the investment aspect, I try to save up to make sure I could enter the program.
There are
So
also
I don't think price is should be an issue. It is a matter of want. If you want it bad enough, and time is also like that. Um, if this is a priority for you, then you would surely prioritize and make it work into your schedule. I sleep around 6 hours a day, and uh, this I try to prioritize to work on this course material. So, and I'm in a PhD program, a graduate program, and I still have time to do that, and I still graduated. So,
So you are a role model for those that are telling me I don't have the time because I have, let's say, full-time translation project. No, guys, you can do it. And Kaylee is also an example, among others, that she was able to do and to prioritize the tasks that she thought that they will help her go longer and further with her career. And also, don't forget that your language combination is also very unique Vietnamese. So, for those that they might be thinking, is it for my language combination or maybe, my specialization and so on, this program doesn't really matter what's your language combination or specialization. And also, Kaylee is a great example because she is a Vietnamese. So, the language combination is also very unique, but she was able to see results. So let's conclude with that. I don't know if there's any results you would like to share apart from having all of your marketing material revamped, your LinkedIn profile. You mentioned about getting leads and clients from LinkedIn. Is there a specific result you would like to share that you got from participating in the program?
I think I told you at the beginning I had a retainer agreement that continued until now.
So
Uh,
congratulations.
so
I would like to focus because sometimes we miss that, throughout the wordings. So focus on the best results. So you got that from a client that they found you through LinkedIn
yes. Mhm.
after you optimize your LinkedIn profile. So the client found you and you have a return agreement. So congratulations. That made you also to make the investment to save aside. Thank you everyone for being here live with us and being shy. In the comments. If you're watching the recording, let us know if you have any questions about Kaylie or myself in the comments, and I will make the best of me to get back to you. And of course, for any inquiries or job and projects for Kaylie, for Vietnamese translators, is highly specialized in e-commerce, casino, finances, and you name it. You can find out more on her LinkedIn profile. You can find the name here. And of course, you can find her with the same name on LinkedIn to contact her directly, or at info@vietconsultant.com. Is that correct?
TheVietConsultant.com. Yes.
Welcome.com. Perfect. Thank you, everyone, for being here. We close the live. Thank you, Kaylie. Once again, I really appreciate that you found the time to be here live with me, and can't wait to see more results working with you the upcoming 6 months. So we close the live. You stay here with me. Bye-bye, everyone.